Hey there, do you still translate every word in English in your head? That's so slow and that's so boring, right? Want to speak so faster and so easier and more naturally? So this video is just for you. But how? It's impossible. Don't worry, today in this video, I'm gonna share with you 3 tips and tricks. I promise if you follow these 3 tips and tricks, then you can think in English like the native English speaker without translating in your head. Alright, so without further ado and without wasting our valuable time, let's go to the main point. First of all, I want to share with you that thinking in your mind, thinking is really very good for us to speak English fluently. So first tips and tricks is that always try to use and utilize very simple words in your real spoken English, in your real conversation. You don't need to think, you don't need to utilize and use very advanced and modern words. Especially words, advanced words and sentences in your real conversation, real spoken English. And I think that if you follow these first tips and tricks, it will really help you to boost your thinking level and in the next level. Alright, so always try to utilize very simple words in your spoken English, in your conversation. Don't say apologize. Always try to say sorry. Don't say issue, say problem. To get fluency and to think in English very easily. So this was the first tips and tricks, that don't utilize more modern words. Always try to utilize very simple words in your spoken English. So, number 2 is we're gonna be very crazy that always try to bring some improvement in yourself, especially in your pronunciation. Can you tell me that how others can understand that you are, or especially me, are very fluent in this language? 2 ways is remaining. Firstly, if you are not taking time to speak English. Secondly, if your pronunciation is excellent. Alright, so I have both benefits. I have both, you can say both way. That's why you can understand that I'm very much fluent in this language. So that's why I'm going to share with you that if you want to think in English, so there is no alternative. You must need to practice. You must need to bring some improvement in your pronunciation, especially. So you must need to bring, even I and nobody in the world without native English speaker are not perfect in this language, English. We need to bring some improvement in our body language, in our pronunciation, in our spoken English, in our fluency, everywhere. We need to bring some improvement. Also, we need to bring some improvement in our video quality, video editing. Alright, so this was the second, and number 3 is really very incredible, and I know that you all notice that there is no alternative in practicing our spoken English every day. Alright, so that a proverb goes like this: practice makes a man perfect, which means if you practice the spoken English, you're gonna take and you can become anything in the world. If you practice this language, I want to share with you that if you practice spoken English every single day, so English will be very easy to you and you can speak very better and it's not quality like the native speaker in English. Alright, so you must need to practice, you must need to speak English fluently every single day, every alternative day. So I think that you got it. There were the tips and tricks. These were the 3 tips and tricks. 1, 2, 3. If you follow these tips and tricks, I promise from the bottom of my heart, 100% sure, you can think in English very easily. And one bonus tips and tricks, always try to think in English. So thank you so much. If you get any kind of information from this video, please like, comment, and share, and don't forget to subscribe and follow. Much of my English to see you later in a new video. Take care of yourself. Have a good day.